Hello friends, in this Codeigniter Video Tutorials, we are going to learn how to remove index.php from URL. This is my one more video tutorial on Codeigniter video series. For getting Codeigniter application output in browser, then it load controllers, and via controllers it's load view file which show HTML output in browser. But by default in Codeigniter application the index.php file will be included in two URLs. For example, here we have two controllers in our Codeigniter controllers folder. By default we have load main controllers in our Codeigniter application, but now we want to load welcome controller, so we have write localhost/Codeigniter folder name /enter. Here Codeigniter application load main controller output, but suppose you want to load welcome controller, then you have to write /welcome controller name in URL and press enter. Friends, you have get page not found error message, so for load controllers you have to write index.php between Codeigniter and welcome controller name and press enter. So now Codeigniter application load welcome controller. So now we want to remove index.php file from URL. This is because it is not search engine friendly URL. For making search engine friendly URL you want to remove index.php file from URL. This is because it is not clean URL. So for this we have go to Codeigniter Framework site, and on that site we have to go to this URL page. On that page you have to copy this code, and we have create one access file in main folder of your Codeigniter application. Here you can see that we have create.access file in main folder, not subfolder. This way we have create.access file for removing index.php file from Codeigniter application URL. But one thing you have to check is your Apache server has mod rewrite enabled. If it is disabled then it will file not error will produce. So please first check is your Apache server has mod rewrite module enabled or not. This is first step for removing index.php file from URL. Now in next step we have to move our Codeigniter folder, and in that folder we have go to application folder, and in application folder we have go to config folder, and in config folder we have open config.php file. In this file we have show $config array with key base URL equal to blank. Here you can set the base URL link. Currently our base URL link is localhost/Codeigniter, so this URL we have right here. Then after we can also see other $config array with key index page is equal to index.php. Here you can see that typically this will be your index.php file, unless you have renamed it to something else. If you are using mod rewrite to remove the page, set this variable so that it is blank. So we have removed this index.php file from URL. Now we have done process for removing index.php file from URL, so we have to browser, and here we have removed this index.php file from URL and press enter. Friends, you have seen that welcome controller has been loaded without index.php page. So friends, this is my Codeigniter video tutorials on how to remove index.php file from URL. In this video we have create access file and store into main folder of our Codeigniter application, and second we have go to config folder, and in that folder we have go to config.php page. We have defined base URL of our Codeigniter application, and we have removed index.php page from index page. This all things have done in this video tutorial for how to remove index.php file from Codeigniter application URL. If you like this video tutorial, please share this video tutorial with your friends, or even you can also share this video tutorial on social media also. Friends, you want to get more update of my video, so, friends, you can subscribe my YouTube channel. Friends, you can also like my Facebook page also, or you can also follow Webs Listen on Twitter.